Have you ever lost money on trading in the P2P market on the Bybit app? Or maybe you are scared that it could happen to you. You are not alone in this. Many traders make the same mistake, but the good news is I've got you covered. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. E.Triple, and I share legit updates and strategies on crypto arbitrage, especially in the P2P market. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys 6 things you should do and you should avoid if you don't want to lose your money on the Bybit P2P. So guys, the Bybit P2P is where a lot of traders have found it profitable to use and make good profits by performing some arbitrage strategies and more. Me myself, I also use this process to make a little bit of profit from time to time. Whenever I see good arbitrage opportunities online, I always drop them on my YouTube channel. In case you're just finding my video for the first time and you find my video helpful, please help me click the like button, also subscribe, and you can share to your friends so they could also get this update. Guys, talking about P2P markets and crypto arbitrage, there are also ways at which you can lose money in this process. So guys, as I said earlier, I'll be showing you guys things you must do or avoid if you don't want to lose your money on the Bybit P2P. So make sure you stick around and follow me through the video so you don't miss out on anything I'm sharing. Guys, without wasting much of your time, guys, let's dive in. So guys, the first thing that some people do or you should avoid in order not to lose your money is that you should avoid competition in the market. So guys, one of the major reasons people lose money on the Bybit P2P is because of competition in the market. Here is what I mean. The P2P space is crowded with traders who are all trying to sell or buy at the best possible price. If you are not fast enough, someone else will take that profitable deal before you. And when you try to catch up, you might be forced to sell lower or buy higher, which reduces or even wipes out in your profits. So the key here is to always stay sharp. Track the market, refresh the P2P offers regularly, and don't rush into deals just because you are scared of missing out. Remember, competition is always there, but if you stay patient and strategize, you will still find opportunities without falling into losses. So guys, I'll be showing you a practical example on this. If I should come to the P2P trading section over here and I come to the sell section, so guys, I want to use a capital of 30,000 naira to explain something for you guys now. So I'll be fixing an amount of 30,000 naira on the filter side over here, guys. So guys, I'll also be filtering my payment method to the bank transfer payment method. Also, if I find that payment method more suitable for me, but you guys should take note that nothing I say or do in this video should be considered as financial advice. Guys, these are the top picks that I will be showing for us over here right now. I want you guys to take note of something. These guys over here are in competition with each other. Guys, the thing about this merchant business is that some merchants actually set their prices at cheap rates so that Bybit can place their ads at the top. So as you can see now, guys, this particular merchant has a selling rate of 1532.45 naira. You can see that his selling rate is actually on the high side, and some traders might come to the sell section and find his own selling rates more profitable to them, so they want to participate in the trade with him. Then there is this other guy with a rate of 1532.40, which is also going to enter the eyes of some traders. The thing about this is that if you decide to make your own selling rates at the high side, it will enter the eyes of a lot of traders, and then Bybit will automatically filter your ads at the top side of the market. But guys, my point here now is that the thing about this stuff is that increasing your rates will make your profits to be low. I don't know if you get my point. Based on the fact that you made your selling rates higher so that Bybit will put your ad at the top pick, but this process will cause for your profits to be reducing, and then this is a way some traders tend to lose their profits in the P2P market or lose money in the P2P market. You guys should notice that some of the cause of this kind of thing is due to competition. Based on the fact that they want their own ads to be at the top side, they will now make their selling rates to be more higher. So in order not to lose a lot of your money into the P2P market, don't put too much effort into competing for a spot in the P2P market. Try to maintain a profit margin of about 3 naira. At least that way you won't tend to lose a lot of profits from your trade. I want you guys to understand another secret is that buying is more important than selling in this market. So putting too much effort into competition of a spot in the market, and then in the process you thereby increase your own price of your selling rate just to secure a spot will reduce your profit margin. So that's the first reason I'm going to be sharing with you guys for today. Let's move on to the second one, guys. Guys, another big reason why people lose money on the Bybit P2P is by not paying attention to the price changes in the market. The crypto market is a very volatile price of USDT, ETH, BTC and more, so they can move within seconds. Now imagine you agree to buy or sell at a certain rate without double checking the latest market price. You could still end up locking a deal that gives you little or no profit at all. And this is also applicable for merchants also. Watching the market price is even more important as a merchant on the Bybit P2P. You are constantly posting buy and sell ads. If you don't keep track of the live market price, your ads can quickly become outdated. That means buyers will skip your offer for a better one, or worse, you might sell at a price that eats into your profit margin. Remember that competition is very tight on P2P. A small price gap with just a few naira or cents can decide whether you attract customers or lose them to someone else in the market. That's why smart merchants always monitor market movements, adjust their ads regularly, and make sure their offers stay competitive while still leaving the room with profits. Guys, for those of you that don't understand my point, let me explain this practically. So imagine that the market selling rate was at a price of 1,545 naira, and then you dived into the market as of that time, and then later on in the process, price dropped down. The market selling price dropped down to a price of 1,535 naira. But let's say probably you didn't notice this or you forgot to check it. You should now continue your ads in this process with that amount of price. You probably tend to get a lot of customers taking orders from you because of your selling. They will find your selling price or your selling rate profitable to them. In this process, you tend to lose a lot of profits in the process. So you can see how not checking the market price can tend to affect your profits on the P2P. So guys, always make sure you keep an eye on live updates before confirming any trade. Refresh the P2P market regularly. Compare with other competitors in the market. Compare your price rate with other competitors at the market, and make sure the rate still works in your favor. In crypto arbitrage, even a small price difference can be the difference between profit and loss, guys. So on to the third reason, guys, I'll be sharing with you guys today is that never use OTCs in the P2P market. It's mainly applicable to people who come to the P2P market to perform trades or exchange. So guys, what I'm saying is that this express section at the P2P market, don't use it to buy. Don't use the express section to perform trades. So even if you are a new beginner in the Bybit app, this particular section is a section where I noticed that Bybit tends to take users to merchants with a very high rate. If you are a new beginner in the Bybit app, you should know that this particular section is a section where they sell cryptocurrencies at express price. Like they sell them at a very fast price. Like if you are just in a hurry and you don't need whatever you're looking for very quickly, section is like a section where they give you a VIP treatment, and then you get currencies quickly at an express price where other customers might be getting their own at a rate of about, let's say, 1 USDT for 1,533 naira. You might be getting your own USDT for 1,540 naira at this section. So guys, if for instance you are a new user in the Bybit app and then you come over here to use this express option to get your USDT, and then you select on payments method, and then you click bank transfer, Bybit will pair you with a user or a merchant, that will give you your USDT at an express rate, which usually tends to be high. No, it always tends to be high. So this is another process where some merchants use as ways of making their own money. This section, you could be paying a total of 100,000 and getting a total of 60 USDT. If you go back to the market section of the P2P market, probably pay a total of 100,000 and get 65 USDT or even up to 70 USDT. But in this section, you might be getting a total of 60 to 63 USDT or less. So guys, on to the fourth reason I'll be sharing with you guys is that you should not be wasting time with your customers. This is actually applicable to the merchants at the P2P markets. If you are a merchant and then involved with a trade with a particular customer, and probably you are wasting time or causing a delay for him, it tends to affect you. For example, I came across some merchants recently. I made trade with him and then he tend to delay my time. At the end of the day, I won't feel like using that particular merchant for any of my trades again. And imagine if other users felt the same way I felt and they decide that they are not also going to make trades with that particular merchant because of it tends to delay time. And one thing about the Bybit app is that every merchant have a profile on the Bybit P2P where customers can see how much time you have wasted with customers and reviews on how you attend to your customers, such as maybe a particular customer gets upset with the merchant and then he drops a comment on how you wasted his time and so on. So other customers will now find you not to be a good merchant to perform a trade with. If somebody pays you, you confirm it and check thoroughly and then you release their USDT immediately. Whatever transaction it is that you are making with your clients, just start confirming their payments. Don't waste their time. Pay them back immediately. Release the USDT that you are holding for them. So guys, some customers tend to do thorough checking before they involve themselves with a particular merchant. And if a customer should come and check your profile, and let's say I'm a customer that wants to perform a trade with this particular merchant, and then I come over here to check his profile if he is a good person for me to perform a trade with. Customers can see your average time release, and over here, as you can see, this guy has an average time release of about 3 minutes, which is a very, very good review that customers will find him very good to perform trades with. Imagine if you should find out as a customer, you should find out that this particular merchant has an average release time of about 1 hour. This would actually cause you to feel insecure or unsafe with him. Sometimes some customers might just come to your profile and check your profile, and some of them might find out that your own average time release is about 10 minutes or more, and then they go to another merchant and they find out that the other merchant's release time is about 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then they'll actually pick the guy with 5 minutes or 3 minutes than you with an average time release of about 10 minutes and more. If you find my video helpful, you can smash up on the like button and subscribe so you can get more videos like this. But nothing I say in this video should be taken or considered as financial advice. You wasting time as a merchant will tend to affect you as a merchant. Guys, as you can see so far, merchants that I've come across have an average release time of 6 minutes and 2 minutes. But I've actually came across some other merchants with an average release time of about 13 minutes, 10 minutes, and even more. Those particular merchants, customers will not find them safe to perform their trades with. As a merchant, if you perform trades with a client, I'm meant to take them very seriously and then confirm their payments and then release whatever currency or pair it is that you are using to perform trades with them. Don't waste their time. So guys, on to the fifth reason I'll be sharing with you guys today is that you should not insult or fight with the people that you are performing trades with. A lot of people are fond of insulting themselves on the Bybit P2P, using wrong words against each other. You'll be blocked by doing so. A trader can block you. I'm showing you guys about this. Guys, if you come over here to profile and then you come to the manage the blacklist section, this is a particular place where traders that a particular client have blocked shows are like if you are a user and you have blocked a particular amount of merchants that you find their customer review to be very, very bad and you block them. This is the particular page, you blacklist them. This is the page where they will be showing. And if Bybit can be storing your blacklist over here as a merchant, you should know that over at your profile too, Bybit will be able to also signify and notice that you have a lot of people putting you on their blacklisting list, which will tend to increase the spread of your ads at the Bybit P2P market. A lot of clients have blacklisted you as a bad merchant to perform trades with. It will affect your credibility and affect tendency for people to trade with you. They won't want to trade with you anymore. Be humble and be patient with your customers. Not every problem should be solved with violence. Talk properly and be polite with your clients. They are your clients. A lot of people like their things to be done quickly, so try to be fast whenever performing trades with people. So guys, finally, one of the most common mistakes that people make to lose money on Bybit P2P is not being patient enough to confirm who they are actually sending their money to. I've seen cases where someone is in a hurry and instead of carefully checking the seller's bank name or account details, they just send the funds to the wrong person. At this point, it's almost impossible to get your money back. So here's the rule: slow down. Always double check the merchant's username the bank account name and the account number before you make any transfer. Make sure the details on the Bybit match exactly with the accounts you are sending money to. Even if it takes time, you are an extra 30 seconds, it's worth it, because one small mistake can cost you your entire capital. Patience and attention to detail are what separate safe traders from careless ones. Now, for instance, now you are performing a trade with a new client, and then you are in a hurry to give him his whatever thing you are planning on giving to him. And then instead of making payments to the new client's account, you then make payments to the old client's account that you perform a trade with. This is how you tend to lose your capital. Be patient, because of small mistake can cost you your entire capital. Just be careful once you are doing this process. So those are some of the key things you need to watch out for if you don't want to lose money on the Bybit P2P. And if you are new to this space, let me tell you, crypto arbitrage is actually a very profitable process you can get into as long as you are doing it the right way. In my next video, I'll be showing you guys some powerful strategies to maximize your profits from the P2P market. So make sure you don't miss that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button right now and join the community. If my video helpful too, you can smash up on the like button and share to your friends. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.